This is Conversations on Careers and Professional Life, a podcast from the Foster School of Business, MBA Career Management Office. I'm your host, Gregory Heller. On each episode, I talk with guests from faculty and staff to students, alumni, and business leaders about the skills and strategies that can help you design a professional career that you're happy with. Today, I've got some quick advice on a topic that makes so many of my students and job seekers groan: networking. But stick with me because I promise we're going to flip the script on how you think about building your professional community. Now, I know what you're thinking. Networking. Isn't that just awkward small talk and swapping business cards? Well, not quite. Let's break down why networking gets such a bad rap and how we can reframe it into something actually meaningful. First things first. It seems like many people think about networking like my son thinks about Pokemon cards. Gotta collect them all. Let's ditch the idea that networking is all about collecting as many LinkedIn connections as possible. Real networking is about building relationships. It's about getting to know people, learning from them, and creating genuine connections. Each new person you meet is an opportunity to broaden your perspective, to gain insights and ideas you wouldn't have had otherwise. And here's the kicker. The real power of networking comes from nurturing those connections over time. It's not just about adding someone to your contacts today. It's about building a relationship where you could both benefit from shared knowledge and support down the road. This is where so many job seekers and students also stumble. They don't think of themselves as a resource. They only think about the people they're trying to meet as the resource. But everyone has something to offer, even if you don't have a job right now. So next time you meet someone new, instead of thinking, what can this person do for me? Try asking yourself instead, what can I learn from this person? Or what can I do for them? Trust me, it's a game changer. Now let's talk about something that makes a lot of us squirm: asking for help. We've all been there, right? That moment when you need a hand, but you hesitate to reach out because you don't want to be a bother. Well, I've got news for you. When you ask for help, you're actually doing someone else a favor. I know it sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. Research shows that people genuinely want to help others. It makes them feel good about themselves. It's like giving someone else a little boost of self-worth. So when you ask for help, you're not being a burden. You're giving someone the chance to feel awesome. Think about the last time someone asked you for help. How did it make you feel? Chances are you felt pretty good about being able to lend a hand. It's the same way when you ask others for help. You're strengthening that relationship by showing trust. So next time you're hesitating to reach out, remember, by asking for help, you're not just solving your problem, you're giving someone else a chance to feel great. All right, let's talk about community. When we think about our professional network, we usually picture colleagues, former coworkers, or people we meet at industry events, or our classmates. But here's the thing, your network is way bigger than that. Your network includes all the communities you're a part of. I'm talking about your family, friends, the other parents at your kid's school, your neighbors, the people you volunteer with, even your weekend soccer team. Every single one of these people is a potential connection, and they all have their own networks too. Some research has shown that tapping your weaker ties can yield new opportunities, since you and those close ties, your good friends, all know about the same ones already. The point is, stop thinking about your personal and professional lives as completely separate entities. Your community is all around you, and the people you meet in everyday life might have insights or connections that could support your career in ways you never expected. Here's the takeaway. Networking isn't about collecting business cards or LinkedIn connections. It's about building genuine relationships, asking for help when you need it, and recognizing that your network extends far beyond your job or industry. Your challenge this week? Take a step back and rethink how you view networking. Look at it as a way to deepen relationships and tap into your broader communities. Don't hesitate to ask for help. And keep your eyes open for connections in unexpected places. You never know where the next great opportunity might come from. If you want to dig deeper into some of these topics, check out the books Designing Your Life or Designing Your Work Life by Bill Burnett and Dave Evans, All You Have to Do Is Ask by Wayne Baker, and Give and Take by Adam Grant. Thank you for listening to Conversations on Careers and Professional Life. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider sharing it with a friend or classmate. Help others find the show by leaving a rating or review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. Conversations on Careers and Professional Life is produced by me, Gregory Heller, with support from the Foster School of Business Office of MBA Career Management. Learn more about the show, find show notes, and past episodes, and get in touch with me at conversationsoncareers.com.